Okay. Freeze! Hands up! Drop the weapon. I said drop the weapon. It wasn't me. I swear I'm not a killer. I'd say there's reasonable evidence to the contrary. Hands behind your head and on your knees, please. Please, ma'am, you have to believe me. Detective Parker. Not ma'am. Okay, that's a bit of a rush. Bring him in. Read him his rights. Call in forensics, please. That doesn't look healthy. I mean the person in the cardboard box. The cardboard box, but why? This is the most impractical murder I have ever seen. Alright then, time to get to work. Let's first turn up the sound a bit. Hi, I'm Detective Parker. Well, let me introduce myself to you as well. My name is Nathalie and welcome to this new series here on my channel, Lady T. As you can see, this is not my normal screen, but the game, it was so difficult to get it to work. But apparently I had to change the resolution to this small screen over here in order for it to work. But it finally does. This isn't ideal, but this is what happens with this first game in the series. Parker and Lane Twisted Mind, so we will have to roll with that. I got so excited after playing Detective Jackie that I kind of wanted to continue playing Gamehouse games, and now we're here. So let's just get started. The chief told me this is your first case. Yeah, let's... We need to restrict access to the crime scene. Let's direct specialists that arrive at the scene. I really hate the music here. Tap the investigator to get this attention. To pick up the tool, tap on it. And then we tap on him. This is an older Gamehouse game. This is about 2 years ago now. So you can notice it. When everything at a crime scene marker is investigated, they'll share notes with me. Okay. Anytime an investigator requests... As the investigation at this marker is complete, it will be moved to the next spot to investigate. Some things I can take care of myself. Tap on the tool and I tap... Yeah. Okay. Now the station can be checked by other investigators. Tap the investigator that requires my assistance. You would like that. I'll get the notes and then we can carry on. Every time we manage to completely investigate the scene, there's a bonus. Well, that's the basics. If you want to review any of this, I stored the notes in the how to play section. Okay, good. Story levels have optional objectives that will grant you a precious diamond. Finish the level to see how you can spend it. Find knives in scene. Well, this is one, this is one. You would like to go here. You would like some tweezers. Another knife, more knives. One more knife to go. Another knife. Oh, there. There we go. So I don't really know much about the story. Main things I read online were that... oh, we also get a mouse here to find in every level possibly. But what I read online was that a lot of people had some trouble with clearing levels. Apparently there's something with the difficulty. Not a whole lot of people liked the story, or it was... people felt differently towards the story of the game, and some people had trouble getting the game started, so there's that we have to take in consideration. But I'm really curious to see how I'm going to like this game and if it has a good story. I also already bought a sequel as well, and a lot of people seem to like that one. So we'll see. Can you just imagine that when you're dead, you end up like this, in a box with your legs sticking out? Yeah, Lubas, I know. Do we actually have time? Oh, okay. Thank you for answering that one, game. What is this? I don't know. They'll probably tell us. Okay, goodbye. We finished that. Oh, we did. Cool, okay. I'm going to need you to answer some questions, Mr. Chen. Confessing early would make things a lot easier on you. No, I didn't do it! I swear, you have to believe me. For the sake of argument, let's assume you're telling the truth. Just for the sake of argument then. Why were you holding the knife? I just found the knife on the table. If that's true, then it's not very smart of you to do. The box and the knife were there when I got back in. But why pick it up? Why not just call the police right away? I didn't realize it was a crime scene until it was too late. The knife was out of place. We don't use kitchen knives like that. We usually use cleavers to cut meat. I didn't even know we had a knife like that. Interesting. We'll look into that knife. In the meantime, we'll have to keep you in custody. I love the music.
No need to save my reputation. I'm alright. I don't ask for your interpretation. Tonight. So alive, I'm breaking up the sidewalks left and right. I'm not polite. Rather die and do whatever they want. It feels so right to be wrong. It won't be long until they figure out who I am. It's plain to see that I can't do it. 'Cause you know I'm afraid of mistakes. Takes me higher and I am independent. Oh, I am independent.
I love this! How awesome is that? The opening to our own game, to our own. Oh, I love it. Lights. Okay, let's just get started then. You unlocked your first trophy, let's check it out. A good start, you've completed the first level. We are so good, we get a reward for finishing the first level, that is bad. Oh, and I think we have some bonus levels as well. Let's do the first 5 and maybe those if they open up. And I will try not to make the episodes as long as Detective Jackie, because they are a bit hard to edit as well. He seemed genuinely confused. I almost believed him when he said he was innocent. Relax, Parker. This case is open and closed. It can't be at the same time. With most jobs, a mistake only costs someone a couple dollars. This could cost people their lives. We need to be sure. Sorry, Detective. You're right. We shouldn't make assumptions. Yeah, Lubas, I know. The murder weapon was nothing like these knives. I have almost the exact same knife in my kitchen. Guilty. It's out of place. Interesting. Hey, great job so far. Oh, you're talking to me, thank you. We've got a few new tasks coming up. Shall we walk through the new procedures together? Yes, please. Some tools are disposable. When out, we need to replenish it. Tap the box to start replenishing the tool. Okay, we can have a maximum of 6. Shall we proceed? I think so. Well, first finish that. We need to finish some thingamabobs, and I don't mind that. What do you want me to do? Oh, that was a bit creepy, but okay, we managed. You want to go there? We just need to see my face. I get that. Q-tip. Magnifying glass. If I'm the leading detective, then why am I bringing you all this stuff? You can go there. You also want some tweezers, and we should replenish that just for the sake of it. Hello, Mousy. Rup. Yup. Oh, we really should replenish you. Probably wait for it. And also go to you. This is still pretty relaxing. A lot of people are coming in though. More than at the start of Detective Jackie. You can just see that this is an older game. Oh, you can go there. I have no idea how much time we have left. Oh, there we are. Very little time. Okay. And then we start cleaning this one up. Already a lot to do here. Ooh, end of the investigation. We're working overtime. Backups, detective, so we know that this is how we roll. Okay, thank you. We did another amazing job. We have everything. The diamond and the mouse. I love her already. Parker, the lady of the hour. What the? It's been 1 year since you made detective. And you broke the precinct record for cases resolved by a first-year detective. Oh, come on. You guys are embarrassing me. Well, usually you do so well at it yourself. We figured that we'd help out a little. Oh, shut up, Lane. It's good to see you. Right. Well, so love interests? Okay. That cake won't eat itself. Let's get to it. What? Oh, that cake. You can spend your tokens on hero abilities. Let's try it. Oh no, I'm horrible at choosing where they have to go. Well, all of them would be nice, right? I'll just spend them on you first. Keep the intruder out. Ooh, now we have to work here. Cool. Parker, let's talk when you get a chance. No time like the present. What's up, Chief Vasquez? Well, 2 things. First, how's the murder investigation shaping up? It looks pretty simple from when we're standing. Murderer, victim and murder weapon all in the same place at the same time. You don't know that. But something doesn't feel right. It's too clean, too simple. It's never alright with you people. It's not okay if it's too easy, it's not okay if it's too difficult. This isn't a crime show, Parker. Most cases are pretty straightforward. Still, I want to be sure. I need a little time. They don't know that they're in a show. Well, you've earned that much. Think it through. And second, you seem a little anxious, Chief. Everything okay? Actually, there is something I could use your advice on. My wife and I have our 25th anniversary coming up. Congratulations! Condolences? Not sure what to say here, Chief. Right. Well, I need to get you something. I was wondering what you'd suggest. You're asking me? I've got to be the least qualified person to answer that. Honestly, any advice would be help. My parents were married 20 good years, but then, well, that's not advice. Maybe I can think of something they did. Wish I had someone like that. Wait, bring the mood down. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Cool, you're really getting the hang of it. I need some help with tasks sometimes too. Should we go over the procedures for that? Probably yes, I'm scared to say no. Let's take a photo of the evidence. We have the camera, the flashlight and the tripod. Pick up the camera, flashlight. Oh, that's what they're teaching us. Okay, good, the camera is ready. Right, that's it for crime scenes. You know all there is to know. Let's wrap this one up. Keep the intruder out. Okay. I'll try. Hello. Welcome. Getting really close to what you are investigating is important. Whenever I have to perform some more important tasks, I try to focus exclusively on them and, for the moment, let the rest aside. If I'm not mistaken, I noticed that Stella, Lane, Chief Vasquez are doing the same. They seem to just go on in and isolate themselves from the world. There are instructions for each tool and task that require special attention. That's what you wanted, right? Camera minigame. Use the slider to focus the image until the circle turns green. When the image is focused, tap the green circle. Okay, I can do that. Okay, what do you want? You want that, and then I'll clean this. Oh, this is my inventory. Okay. Oh, and the blue ones are probably how much I can hold. Okay, and you need all of that. Okay, there we go. I was telling you to go there. A magnifying glass. And another thingamabobby. No. Oh, and we need to go to. I almost didn't see you there. There we go, cleaning up a lot. You have to go, good sir. What are you doing? You can't come in here. Grab that thing. Clean those up. You want a camera, another little mini go. Oh. There we go. Mouse. There you are. The giggle is very cute. Not very fitting for a mouse, but I can live with that. Okay, we cleared that. Grab that thing. Oh no. There we go. Cleaning everything up. And we have to take you. What do we? Okay, we need that for you. And we'll clean that. Wrap that. I absolutely love playing game house games. I've been playing them since somewhere I started with the delicious games. The first one was really annoying, and I probably wouldn't have kept playing if the other games were that annoying as well. But the second game to the series was a lot more fun to play and a lot more easy, so that you could actually finish it, which is important. It's alright if a game is challenging, but it shouldn't be so difficult that you can't solve it. And another one. Yeah, that makes sense. Just walk all the way across. Yep, yep, yep. And then we get the camera for you. You can go there. There we go. You want tweezers. And we need some more things to do there. Okay, I can't do that yet. You can go there. Are we going to finish this on time? I hope we will. 3 stars reached. Yeah, that's great, but I would also like to finish the crime scene. I would like to send you somewhere. Ooh, quickly before she gets angry. There we go. Remember how I told you when we were playing Detective Jackie how I was not studying for a test and I was playing the game instead? Now the same thing is happening now, and it is not a law test, but I don't have to make this one in order to pass this year. That's happening again. And we made it. Ooh, we're out and about. You wouldn't believe this guy's alibi. He said he was at ballet lessons. He was a giant, easily a head taller than me, built like a house. Yes, so? And the best part? Turns out he really was at ballet lessons. Okay, so we called this ballet instructor up to the stand. She would have fit in the palm of his hand. Saved from jail by ballet lessons. Anyway, another case won. Things seem to be going my way. Well, that's cause you haven't defended any of my prosecutions. You're not wrong about that. I hear you're on fire over there. Heading to the bathroom. Don't arrest anyone while I'm gone. Is he the lawyer? You know I love you, Andrew. Looks like you two have a history. Is this an ex-boyfriend or something? What? Okay, clearly I'm missing something here. What? That was a... Well. Is the famous Victor Lane feeling jealous? I wouldn't go that far. I think he likes you, Lily. You're gonna break another heart. This conversation was a bit strange. You've unlocked the Parker family album. Let's take a look at it. Firstborn. Dad couldn't have been prouder than on the day Andrew was born. I still remember the look on his face when he told me about the most important day of his life, the day he became a father. Okay. So, you needed me to run through some paperwork on an appeal. Thanks for stopping by, Lane. Yeah, I've got it right here. Anytime. Always nice to catch up with my favorite detective. You go and get that, Marks? Pick it up yourself, Parker. Apple didn't fall far from the tree on that one. What a dickhead. And who was that charming gentleman? Well, not much better. Officer Marks. Him and my father were rivals, I guess. Never got the full story. Another mystery to solve. Speaking of cases to solve, we could use your help, Lane. Sure, I've got some time for consulting. What do you need? We're a bit short-handed. Parker needs a partner on the Chen case. You worked pretty well together in the past. What do you say? Sure, I'll charge my usual rate. Just as long as I don't end up tied to a chair by a murderer again. Oh, well, I don't mind that. Oh, don't worry, Victor. I'll be there to save you. Well, let's get to it then. Oh, hi. Some of the witnesses or suspects are a bit more shy or secretive, and for them we have a special room for interrogation, or we guide them to Vasquez. Okay, but what do you need? Okay, thank you. Where do you go? I really don't understand what you want me to do here. Oh, you have to go there. Okay, thank you. What? Oh, okay. What? Oh, that's what you want me to do. I could do with some explanations over here. Okay. Is he going to help me or is he just going to stand there? What do you... Oh, you want that? Oh, you have to wait. Okay, you just want my help. Whoa. Okay, no. Okay, that one and that one. Why is there so much happening? What? Oh, seriously? Okay. What the crack is happening? There we go, you go in there. Okay, I get it now. And the game... Okay, I was just going to say, did the game crash, but... You just want the one, of course you do. You want a voice recorder or something? Grab it yourself. Oh, because... Still... He's going to help me out here, and he's just like, can you grab me some snacks? Can you grab me this? No, grab it yourself. You're just being grumpy over there. But we did it again. What is here at my feet? Oh, that's... Hey, little lady, you having a good day today? Yeah, we watched an awesome movie, and then we went to the park. Oh yeah? I wish I'd been there. I want to see you, Daddy. Sorry, Daisy. Daddy's working late tonight, but we'll hang out all weekend. I promise. Okay. No work? No work, just daisies. Now go brush your teeth. Okay. I love that girl. I know, you two are adorable. Speaking of love, who was that bartender anyway? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I would like to know as well, just saying. Did Mr. Chen's phone tell you anything interesting, Bucket? It tells me that Mr. Chen is a pretty boring dude, nothing of interest at all. Hope you never get hold of my phone. Oh, I hacked the station ages ago. Oh no, what? You didn't? Nah, I wouldn't do that, but now I'm curious. Yeah, exactly. What are these ladies hiding? You two are the worst. So hey, how about a drink tonight? Work first, though. Let's get to it, team. Okay, that is going to be like that. Okay, I can deal with this. It's going pretty quickly, so that's fine. You want a glass of water. Okay, first go to you, and then go to you, and then we finish that. This goes very quickly. There's not a real challenge in there. Hello. Oh, hold. Yeah, I can't hold it. There we go. Let's fill that up. Time is rushing by. This time is rushing by as well. It's going very quickly. Well, it's in a bag, so I'm not sure why you're supposed to get this, but why you're allowed to have it, but who am I? Just Detective Parker. And Lane is apparently a lawyer, I think. Oh no, probably a prosecutor for the state. Yeah, not what I meant. house. Okay, fill that up. You go to the desk and you can go in there. There we go, and there we go. These are probably going to be harder later on. You want some more water. Here you go, good sir. You remind me a bit of Freud. Not the real Freud, but the one from Netflix. Which I've only seen a minute or so of, so it's probably not true. Very good. Oh, come on, police work isn't that tough. Oh my. Listen, don't talk about things you don't understand. Where is Lane? Oh, I understand all right. Handing out speeding tickets and parking fines must be pretty taxing. What? Can I hit him? You're lucky people like us risk our lives for people like you. Making friends, Detective Parker? Always. People are just so gracious towards law enforcement these days. Hey, thanks. He was starting to get under my skin. You could have handled that yourself. I used to know someone who did that all the time. We do make a good team, you know, as much as I hate to admit it. Well, we did have a pretty rough start, but I agree. We're doing great now. I'm sorry for being so hard on you back on our first case. It's just... I understand. It's a tough job, high pressure, and not everyone treats you fairly. A phone call. Hey, Mom. Is this a joke? Who is this? No, you can't. Don't hurt them. Detective Parker is on the case. We're on police. Stay on phone. Write your phone number. Going to trace it. Bucket, we need to trace the call ASAP. My parents? Why? No, don't hurt them. 555-0100. Speakerphone. Choose, Kaylee. Only one will survive. Your mother or your father. No, I can't. Why? Why are you doing this? If you don't choose, you lose them both. I'll give you 5 seconds. What? No, wait! I need more time. Give me more time. 5, 4, 3. Wait, no, ma. 2, 1. Mother, save my mother. Choosing favorites, are we? Life is all about choices, right? I ask you a question, Kaylee. Yes? When you cease to choose, you cease to live. Well, it's time. It's time to pay for your choice, Kaylee. Oh my goodness. Address? Just in time. No time to lose. Let's go. Lily, wait. It was him, right? It was him. No, it can't be. It's been so long. It just can't be. But if that monster is back, I'm coming for him. Professor Detective Douchebag was also there. Douchebag. Apple or syrup? Do you want me to click game or... I don't think you do. He's not our uncle, Lily. Oh, don't take so long. We have to escape. Okay, this music is already getting a little old. He's a bit of Sherlock Holmes, apparently. Challenge levels reward you with diamonds. Let's try this one. Don't stand still for more. Oh, I can do that. That's not that hard. Challenge levels have a mandatory objective that will grant you diamonds. You can use them to unlock metagame photos. Okay, I can do this. That's fine. Just don't stand still for too long. I have done this in delicious games. They can be challenging sometimes, but most of the time they're fine. First go to you, and then we go to you. Then we move. Oh, we can't move to that one right now. Thank you. There we go. We only have the 2 of those. Okay. There we go. Talking to you. Very quick. Yeah, there's a leg over there. I wonder how this person was killed. Well, not like they're going to tell us, I think, but tweezers. There we go. It seems to be running out quicker, but maybe that's just me. Well, we're almost done already, so these are very quick levels. There we go. You want a magnifying glass. Thank you for coming in. And I can keep moving. And the investigation ended. Still have to complete this though. Thank you. And there we go. And we reached 3 stars. We did it. And we have 3 more diamonds. Cool. And then we have 1 more. Can we actually do that? Oh god, that's okay. Oh, I can just click on it. Okay. No one should leave angry. Okay. Well then just give them cookies or something. You can go there. Okay, and we do have time. It's not like an infinite level or something. Oh, wait. You want that done. Well, don't give me new stuff to do and don't explain it to me. No one will leave me angry. Everyone will love me. I will make them love me. Oh. You can still go there. You were the person who was trying to take a lookie at the crime scene. So far this isn't really challenging. There we go, and one. Anyone else would like to come in to make it a bit of a challenge? Thank you. Why do I need to help you guys? There we go, and there we go. Hey, there we go. And what am I asking of them? Yes, you were a witness at a restaurant. We have some fingerprints. We need to check if you are the guy. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I even have to help my co-workers. Oh, and we've already reached time. Thank you, sir. So Freud. And we have the other extra level completed. Very well done for a first episode. So we got that. Everything here is ready. So we probably have something to spend here. It was an amazing party, was all I'm told, considering I hadn't been born yet. Dad says he tried to teach Andrew how to blow out a single candle on the cake before the party. Pretty adorable image. Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. Nothing else that... Okay. Well, that's fine. So we are going to continue over here in a bit, in the next episode. For today, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another episode. Have a good one. Goodbye!